My look today is a mix of gothic princess slash sad girl Tumblr. Am I doing the right thing? Should I keep going? Should I not? How should I deal with this criticism? And I'm quite lucky at the moment because I don't really get a lot of criticism, mainly because nobody watches my videos, but also because I've probably moved away from controversial topics. You know, I thought about doing a video about all the mean comments I get, like they do hate comments on those shows in America, like rude tweets. But then I thought it's kind of just leaning into it a bit. Aside from the usual comments I get, which I always get, inevitably once a week, something about my appearance. I'll always get called fat at least once a week, and I'm starting to get more resilient to it now and more resistant to it. I just see that it's part of the course. But people also don't realise how difficult it is for a female to get on camera when they're maybe not the standard beauty standard. They don't realise how much guts it takes for a female to get on camera and to have an opinion, knowing that people aren't going to listen to that opinion. It's only going to be about appearance. So I've had to be quite resilient to that. And I kind of see it as, okay, this person doesn't find me attractive. That's fair enough. I probably don't find them attractive either. What I've realised now is I can't sanitize the comment section. I'm not going to get 100% people that like me. In the same way when you go dating and people aren't going to like you or they might not find you attractive, people are going to watch my channel. Almost like binge hate watch me, which I find a really strange concept. That some people will watch a video, they won't like it, instead of clicking off, they will then watch several more of my videos. I mean, thank you, it gives me more views. But ultimately leaving bad comments, it reflects badly on the person rather than me. And I have got used to the criticism. I mean, I've had to block so many hate words, so many synonyms for the word fat you would not believe, because even though I block all these words, they still get through. And I think I'm literally making videos for free on the internet. And why would someone troll me because they don't like what I'm saying? It's still a weird concept to me that people will go out of their way to put negativity onto the internet. There will always be someone in the comment section that doesn't like my videos, and I can't get out of that. But one comment I received the other day was trying to be pretty savage, saying that over the last 2 years I'm in exactly the same place with regards to my dating. I haven't changed. I would argue that I'm not in the same place that I was 2 years ago. Maybe the backdrop's the same, but I'm a completely different person. And this one person is just measuring my success. As in, am I in a relationship? To them, that is the goal. It's quite linear. I also find in the comments that the way men approach commenting and women is completely different. The men will almost try and fix me and tell me, oh, once you lose all this weight, you know, you'll find someone, and offer kind of opinions that sometimes aren't always solicited. Whereas females will be more emotional in terms of, oh, you know, I really like your videos, or, you know, I like you showing your journey, I like how real you are. So the females will kind of talk about the emotional aspects of my videos, whereas the men, it's almost trying to fix me, trying to fix my problems, trying to... I also get a lot that I must have daddy issues. Can we stop putting this on women, that if they're single, it's because they had a terrible childhood? I was fortunate to have a lovely childhood, which I know is probably quite rare these days. We didn't have a lot of money, but I do not have any daddy issues. So can we stop this red pill narrative that anyone that is single above 30 has had a terrible abusive childhood, a really bad life, and she's had daddy issues? I get that a lot. One person said, I need to heal the relationship with my father. It's like, fuck you. You know absolutely nothing about my life, and you're making a snap judgment when I haven't talked about my family whatsoever. I never talk about my family on this channel because they don't want to be famous. They don't want to be on the internet. It does annoy me when people just assume that females have daddy issues because they're single, or if a woman likes sex, it's because she's got daddy issues. No, maybe she just likes sex and wants to have sex. Can we not just repeat all this bullshit, basically, and apply the same narrative to all women? But you know, maybe some women, their focus at the moment is becoming financially secure, and maybe they don't want to keep swiping endlessly trying to find someone. Maybe they think, do you know what? I'm at this stage in my life where, yes, I would like someone, but I'm not finding it through the dating apps. So I'm going to concentrate on making my life financially secure and working on my health and making myself a better version of what I can be. What I think is that person is just projecting onto me. And because they see being single as such a terrible thing, they're throwing it back at me. But honestly, I would rather be single, and yeah, you know, I get lonely, I get sad. That's being honest, that's not sugarcoating it. But I'd rather that than be in a relationship that is going nowhere and that I'm not enjoying. I'm at this stage of life now where if I do get into a relationship, it will be with someone that can help me achieve my goals. I don't want to be with someone that will keep me stagnated. I need someone that will uplift me and that can help me with my business. And that's just being honest. I think I've said this before, but I've dated people that aren't at the same stage as me. And I don't want this to be like a hypergamy video. But when I date people that aren't as ambitious as me, they resent me, they neg me, and they bring me down. This is why I've been single so long, is because I literally can't find anyone on my level. And this is why it's so hard for females, because if you get to a stage in life where you're trying to create a business and you're trying to date people that aren't at that same level, they ultimately resent you for it and they try and bring you down. And people also say in my videos, stop saying you're a feminist, you're putting men off. But if a man is put off by me saying that I'm a feminist, they're not the man that I want to date, because they're ultimately going to be intimidated by me. And if they see feminism as a bad thing, they shouldn't watch this channel. And I did have to block someone that said we should take away all female rights from females. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, is this the Handmaid's Tale? We have people in this modern century that think we should be physically taking rights away from females. And I just think it's absolutely crazy. But you just have to be resilient to this criticism and to see that not everyone is going to believe in what you're saying. And you just need to push through and keep going. I can't control who YouTube shows my videos to. YouTube is gonna show my videos to men. I don't for the life of me know why, but men tend to watch my videos more than females. I've literally tried to make my branding colourful. I've like put all my fonts in colourful letters to try and attract females, and I have to just like push through. And when people comment and say, you fat fuck, on a video, just to step back from that and think, this person is hurting. Nothing I say in a video is going to change their opinion on me or feminism. They're just stuck in this narrative. And I just think If you were ill in hospital and your doctor comes in and they're overweight, are you going to tell the doctor, oh, get out the room, you fat fuck? No, you're not. You can't just base someone's worth on their appearance. If that's all you have to offer in life is basing somebody's worth on their appearance, then you've got a hard lesson to learn in life, because life is not easy. Life is not plain sailing, and you're going to struggle, and you're honestly going to miss out on a lot of learning and a lot of funny people that just happen to be overweight. You need to learn to look inward rather than commenting on other people. There's still the fight against misogyny that is still happening. It's almost like the last taboo against females.